Hey guys, DnD, Kim, Dance and Divorce. Gave us some acronyms. Why not? DnD just makes sense. Because that also could stand for drugs and drugs, but who's looking for drugs? Anyway, the past couple of weeks have been amazing. I've had a lot of technical issues these past couple of weeks. Y'all, let me tell y'all. Me and my girl, we went to a wedding, and they have a little QR code you can scan to upload your pictures. I don't know where I got lost technically, just scanning. It was like, click this person, which was a picture of me. And long story short, I uploaded my whole photo album. Onto the website. My girl looked, she said, your picture is on there. It's a picture of you in the bed holding the sign. What? I look on her phone, I look on my phone, I freaked the fuck out. But I remained calm. And in remaining calm, I was able to read the fine print. It says, if you leave the group, all your pictures and videos will leave the group. Bitch, I left that group so quick. And then she checked, she was like, they're gone. I was like, thank you, Jesus. But I also went bar hopping with her. And I always say where the niggas at. And we went to a club that had them there. But I learned something about myself. I don't like when people are in my personal space. And mine's is more so a defense mechanism. In my 20s, I was drugged and raped. And so that's still like, for me, when people get really close, it's like, what are you doing? Why are you getting close? So it makes me a little nervous. And the guy had all good intentions because she was telling him the story. And he was like, oh, that body right and tight. And as he got closer, I tensed up. And I'm like, oh, he's in my space. I mean, we can talk from afar, but when you're getting close, I'm just thinking, what could you do? Could you put something in my drink or something? Because a drink was given to me and I was drugged. But it's crazy how something so innocent from something someone else is doing can trigger something that happened that was so traumatic that happens to you. Oh, my skin is skinny. I didn't know it. And so I didn't freak out or anything, but someone else must have saw me tense up because they pulled the friend away. Nevertheless, that didn't spoil my time, and he didn't spoil my time. He was a nice person. Nothing bad or anything. It was just me. Also me being a Libra in my head as well, like this motherfucker getting close to me. But they saw me give this look, and they moved him away. But I have enjoyed pouring into my friends and my friends really pouring into me and us just having a time together. And I'm looking forward to all the other events that I have coming up to spend time with my friends. I'll be in Vegas with my friend. We're going to just eat and hang out and do things. I was just recently out. Oh, wow. This is how I know I'm old. Went bar hopping with friends, and we was eating and drinking all in between. But 9 drinks, 4 shots later, I had to have the rest of the weekend to myself just to recharge just from that one night. So I'm trying to get ready for this whole Vegas trip just by doing the things I need to do. But it's like, I'm not in my 20s. I'm not going to try to do the fool and do things that's going to have me fucked up, because my whole goal is to have some good drinks, but also be in the moment and enjoy everything, because that's what I'm doing. My friend was like, you want to get a tattoo? Okay, I'm down. I am down to clown and just do whatever, because I want to make memories. And I am enjoying the memories that I have made. Like, none of my memories in my past were bad. They weren't horrible. I don't think any memory should be discounted. They're all learning lessons. Some can be traumatic, but yet and still you're learning from that trauma and you're growing from it. I can talk about something with ease. It's about you just knowing that you talking about what you've gone through and how it has made you into a better person can actually help somebody else. And that's what I want to do. Just try to, in doing this, help somebody else. I was talking to somebody that's navigating a separation, and just take the high road. That's all I can tell you. Just be who you are and just do you. You know, But anyway, I was eating. So see how I got sidetracked quickly and I had to like reroute that? Didn't have a therapy call today. She canceled. She had an emergency. But I am going back to my over the weekend when I went out drinking with my friends. It was such an amazing experience. Just hanging out with a new friend, a new colleague. No dating, none of that. This is just a colleague that was like, "You want to go out? I'm gonna pay." I would have went out if you wouldn't have paid, but that's just gonna make it even more sweeter, of course. Then I met up with one of my girlfriends and just took it to a whole nother level, and she ended up beatboxing on my refrigerator, and that's how that night was. And the new friendships that I'm cultivating, I was in a place where I felt like I lost a lot of people, but I'm gaining so many more people, and it's like my circle is pure, and I enjoy the people that I'm hanging around, and they are giving me, all my old friends also, but the new ones, they're giving me life. And I was always about, I am not trying to get no new friends. Why do I need new friends? But in this time in my life, you're going through a phase where, yes, you have old friends, and a lot of your old friends may not necessarily be there for you the way you want them to. But then you have your new friends that show up for you in ways I didn't think they would show up. And these are new friends. They're like, "Come on, let's go have a drink. I'm having something in my house. Come by." Just knowing that I have people in my corner is so good, because some of the people that would be in my corner during this process aren't here to be in my corner. And so knowing that I have new people, and a lot of them aren't new. A lot of them came around and just poured into me because they saw me in a place where I probably needed that. And I have people, when you throw something, maybe I'll get an invite. Of course I would invite people. I think I have a fear in the back of my mind, and I think I said this before to my ex. You feel like that kid that throws a party and nobody comes. And I think part of the reason why me and my mother relationship fizzled, this is therapeutic, is because the one time I needed her, she didn't show up. And so I never want to have that feeling of being deserted. But gotta throw a party. Gotta have people come. If they show up, they show up. If they don't, they don't. And just know the people that do show up are there for you. And the people that probably couldn't make it, they probably just genuinely couldn't make it. But bitch, if I invite you, you better show the fuck up. The fuck? I'm throwing a party and you don't show up. Girl, we don't have a muddy lake to look at, but we got something out there to look at. Anyway, I hadn't done a video in like a couple of weeks, and for those couple of weeks, I felt blah. Well, not blah, I just felt like I needed something to talk about. And I didn't talk about Crash Out in this video, and I got some stuff to talk about Crash Out. But I'll save that for another time. Talk to y'all later.